So at some point the windshield wiper motor quit wiping and it got pulled out and didn't get replaced. There was a little bit of trouble getting the right one, I guess, or something. But now I can't find the arm to connect it to. I don't have a motor yet, but I can order them, or it. But I want to get all this crap cleaned out of here too. So this cowl just kind of snaps down into place. So we'll try and get all this fur needles out of here. But we'll get all this washed up, stick you guys on some sort of elapsed time thing, and yeah, it'll be fun. The farmer in.
Liddell.
The farmer in.
Liddell.
Hi ho, da dirty do, the farmer in.
Liddell.
It's really full of yuck. Anyway. As I'm getting after this with the shop vac, trying to get all these fir needles out from inside of the cowl, I just wanted to take a chance to say thanks for watching our videos, keeping up on us, and just in general, giving us a little support. Anyway, we'll get this thing all vacuumed out, get her cleaned up, get it closer to getting back on the road. Hopefully it'll make a good little truck. And again, thanks for watching as we get it going. Now you can see down in there a little bit better. It's not totally clean, but it's a whole lot better than it was. At least now we're not going to be sucking a bunch of fir needles everywhere. Anyway, we already cleaned all the garbage out of the back, but all along here, that is supposed to work as a vent or a drain. So this gap right here is the water drain all along the whole front. But as you can see, that's still a little yucky. It might work okay if we just hose it out, but I'm gonna vacuum out at least along here. Now, I just also was looking at this. See how the gap along here gets real narrow right about there. And then I noticed that the caulking stuff, this bed sealer, is all messed up right there. That's from something hitting right here. And I'm guessing, yeah, if you look through there, see how there's no air gap. That's not just because it's dark. If we go around to the other side, I have a feeling it's going to be the same way. And what that tells me is that that header panel is probably rubbing the cab. Anyway, that might be boring to a lot of people, but I'm guessing right here, that's going to be hitting. So we'll try and wedge something down in there, grab right here with a pry bar or something, maybe even a come along to suck back. What we might do is there's a little hook right here and another one right here. When I put the tailgate up, you can see this gap it's okay. I don't want to latch it right now because yeah, that's not happy. But if you look at this side, that gap is quite a bit more. So see how it's rubbing pretty hard. That should be more like in the center instead of so hard against that. And you know, that's kind of janky stuff too. It's a farm truck. It ain't gonna be perfect, but we can do what we can. So if I can pull this side together, maybe pull from here up to the hookups up there. I can get this to lean in something, and then I can go forward with a come along and bring that header panel back. Kind of doing some body and paint type stuff, not so much paint, but body work in it. Make it so it don't squeak. Okay, so we've got the chain connected over there, diagonally across. Got a binder and a piece of pipe so I can get a little more earth on it. And if we pull this in, not really snapping it over, but just giving it a good couple of pulls. Okay. That should stay. But now it comes in a whole lot better. Now that's with the tension on, but our gap looks a whole lot better too. I think this might do more damage than good. Yeah. Truth be told, I'll probably put a toolbox thing up there if I don't put... I'm thinking what I might do is put like a slide out type drawer thing so that it's even with the top of the bed, the wheel wells. And that way you can slide the whole thing out, and stuff that's up here will then be cleared back out by the tailgate. They make these really long slider rails. If you buy the whole thing, they're kind of spendy, but I like to make crap, so I might make one on my own. Or I might make it, I've got some rails that'll slide at least half that distance. Maybe I'll make it to where it's like a tonneau cover thing in the back, but when you slide it all the way out, it'll still access the last little bit. I don't know. Maybe I'm completely overthinking the whole thing. I have some tarp box type things that might fit in here. I'll have to do some measuring, but we'll see. Anyway, that's a couple of things that'll make it a little more enjoyable to drive. No squeaky on the cab up there. And we got the tailgate thing, I think, fixed a little bit. We'll let the pressure off. And see what our tailgate looks like now. It still needs more. It's a little better, but not by a whole lot. I guess we'll have to figure a new way. All right, we got a lot of the other stuff cleaned up, so now we're going to go after the inside. See if this carpet is worth saving, or if we should just tear it all out and replace it with vinyl. I might just re-dye this if it's in decent shape but just stained up. It's a farm truck, so it doesn't have to be super awesome, but a vinyl floor mat instead of carpet would probably be a whole lot easier to keep clean. But we'll see. Here we go. Thanks for watching. If you feel so inclined, hit the like button, or better yet, if you know anybody that's got one of these little Ram50s, share it with them. It helps us out, helps the channel, and it doesn't cost you nothing. Anyway, hope you all have a great one. Talk to you later. See you on the next one.